Hello, Golden Opportunity. I am live. We are here for a very, very special Monday motivation with me. It's all Pat. So sit back, grab a notebook, and let's talk. Now, I would love for you guys to post some comments. Remember to give StreamYard permission to comment because I can't see your comments unless you do that. Okay, everybody? So make sure all you do is go to streamyard.com/Facebook, give them permission to use your name. And there's Miss Tammy Philbrick. She's already given permission so I can see her. Yay, Tammy. Thanks for doing that. Because gosh, I hate talking to myself. So I'm here. I'm excited. We are in, let's see, I got to count. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We are in day 5 of Record Breaker 2022. And Kelly Fisher's in the house and Leslie's in the house. Yay! Tag a friend and tell them I'm live and come play because we're going to have some fun tonight. I've got some important announcements to share, and we're just going to build the most amazing Record Breaker 2022. Because here's what I want for you. I want, when Record Breaker ends, for you to feel like I did it. I did every party I could do. I reached every customer I could. I did things I've never done before, and I just had the very best month that I ever have had. So I want to ask you who are watching right now, what would be your best month? What would the sales number be? Go ahead and tell me, chat it in, and I'll put it up here on the screen. What would your very best month look like? And while you're typing that in, I'm going to say, oops, it's over here. Sorry, because of the camera. I've got it on a weird side. The name tag came in. Can you see how gorgeous that is? I want you all to have this name tag. I'm waiting for you to type in your very, very best month. Oh, I probably just dropped the magnet because you know me. Oh, and I want to show this to you while you're all typing in your numbers. So this is the amazing name tag that we're going to have for everybody. And look at the magnet on this, guys. This is like the strongest magnet. You know how sometimes you get name tags and they have wimpy magnets? Not this one. And this, I know it's crazy, but I'm excited. It's thick. Let's see. What? The camera's right there. It's really thick and it's gorgeous, and you want this name tag. And Tammy just told me her best month ever would be $5,000 in sales. Tammy says she wants this name tag. I'm going to try to put it back on. Let's see. It's got to go over here. I'm going to put it over here. There we go. I hope you all want the name tag. I know it's gorgeous. Leslie, what would it be? Oh, and I'm seeing if anybody else can tell me what their best. Oh, look at this. Leslie says she wants it too. This is exciting. So I want you to have the very, very best month ever. So I'm going to back up a screen, and I want to share some things from my heart to your heart, because there's some things going on in Tupperware that I want you to be aware of and I want you to be okay with. All right. So let's get going. So, Kelly Jarvis and Kelly Fisher just typed in for me. Kelly Fisher, $7,500. Let me say that properly. $7,500. Can you imagine? Wow, Kelly, you would do the happy dance all around your house because I know you can do it. And Laura says she doesn't know what her record is. And guess what, Laura? Your director has it. If you don't know what your record is, on Friday, I think it was Friday, I sent all the directors all their team records. So she'll have it. Kelly has it for you. No worries. Just reach out to her. Oh, Kelly Jarvis, $10,000. $10,000. Now, do you know I know Kelly Jarvis knows this. That's $1,000 personal volume bonus. $1,000 plus $2,500 in 25% commission. That is $3,500 in profit. Tara's going for $5,000. Tara's one of our newbies. Go, Tara. I am so proud of you. Guys, you are just the bomb.com. So let me share some things with you, because remember, I just showed this to you. How are we going to feel after Record Breaker? And Record Breaker isn't about luck. It isn't about luck, my friends. It isn't, oh, I got lucky. I had $1,000 hostess. Yeah, that doesn't happen. What it is this. It all happens because of the work we're going to put in daily to make this happen. And I want you to know that all your leaders here at Golden Opportunity are here to help you achieve it, here to give you suggestions and ideas. But guess what? None of them work unless we put them to work. Now, Tammy Philbrick just said she doesn't know her record either. Tammy, I've got your record for you because you're on my personal team. We can chat. I will get that out to you so you know what it is too. We want everybody to know what their goals are. Okay, because I have something really special for you when you break your record. I haven't even told you about that because it's not here yet. There's something else coming. But anyhow, be quiet. Just know you want to break your record. Okay, so some people say, oh, Pat, she's just so lucky. Everything comes easy to her. And I always say, you don't see the behind the scenes. And what I mean by that is think of a duck on a lake. And he's just like floating by placidly. It looks so easy, but underneath, his little feet are going, woo! He's working really, really hard to get to where he wants to go. He's not just coasting. Because if he did, he'd end up in a cove with his head in a mud. So that's what we're going to talk about. And then people say, wow, lottery tickets. She won the lottery. How lucky is that? And you know what? They've done studies. And what they found is people who buy lottery tickets consistently win lotteries. Very rarely is it the person who just bought one ticket on a harebrained idea one day. Very, very, very rarely. It's like finding, my friend used to say, like a blind squirrel will find a nut now and then, right? So it's the same thing. So I want you to think that there's no overnight successes, that it all comes from the work we put in each day consistently. And I know, guys, I've been in Tupperware for 39 years. Sometimes we don't get the results the day we want it. Sometimes it comes a little bit farther down the road than we would like. But Jenny will tell you, consistency is a game changer. So I want to tell you about my friend Stephanie. Stephanie was one of our top managers back when managers had different titles. She was a Diamond Crown manager, and that means her team was doing $18,000 a month at that time. And everybody used to say, and she was a very strong person, so, oh, Stephanie always dates parties. So easy for Stephanie. And this is what I want to tell you that people didn't see about Stephanie, but I knew. Stephanie was very, very diligent about working her plan. So Stephanie, if she was making dinner for her family and she was stirring something on the stove, she had her date book open beside her. And she'd be contacting a hostess and keeping in touch with a hostess and coaching a hostess to a good party. She'd be talking to somebody who said, not now, but later I'd like to have a party. She'd be talking to them. So she was always working her business around her family. I'm not saying she worked 24/7. I'm saying she worked her business very smart and very consistently. And that put her in a very top position because of the work she put in behind the scenes. I got to slow down. You know me when I get talking too fast. So I'm going to ask you right now, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to put the work in so that when we get to the end of October, you are doing the happy dance saying, oh my gosh, I did it. Because I don't want you being, oh gosh, record breaker was when? Oh, none of you can think that. And I don't want you feeling like I could have done more. Because I want you getting all the benefits of this month, this very, very, very special month. So now some people have been saying to me, Pat, the economy's not good right now. And I'm going to say to you guys right now, this isn't my first rodeo. I've been in Tupperware for 39 years. There's been several economic downturns since I've been in Tupperware. Yeah, there have. In fact, in the 76 years of Tupperware, there's been 10 economic downturns. And one that I remember in particular was in 2007. And I know some people that are still on our team, thank goodness, because I love you dearly, were here in 2007. And Marilyn Billings comes to mind, Brenda Crawford, Lisa Cox, were all here during that time. And not only did we have an economic downturn, Tupperware also changed things all around. And they changed our compensation plan. They changed the way we did business. And we had an economic downturn. And what happened is some people decided to leave Tupperware. And they just decided to give up because they thought it was going to be too hard. Some of us stayed. And we found a fresh way to work our business. Now, Laura just posted that she's hearing that from people. And Laura, I know we're going to help you with that. And it's all about saying the best way to get your Tupperware is free. The best thing for your customers to save money on their grocery bill is a container that's going to protect their food instead of throwing away their food. And where our sales right now, my guys, I've never seen sales like we have right now. Oops, sorry, that's upside down. The offers that we have for our customers. So during 2007, when Tupperware changed our compensation plan, when they changed the way we did business, when the economy was down, we dug a little deeper and we found a new way to work our business. And we worked it consistently and we were successful. In fact, many, many, many people grew hugely that year. And that's what's going to happen. So don't let the economy scare you. No, we have to adjust. Okay? It's not COVID right now where people are stuck at home and they're just ordering Tupperware. That's not where we are right now. But we still have the same product. We have the same opportunity. We still have money-saving tips. We have recipes so people can eat at home. And we have a product with a lifetime warranty that they're not going to use 3 times and throw away because it deteriorated every time they put it in the dishwasher. We've got the best of the best. We have everything people need in this time. And do I get passionate about this? You better believe I do. And people say to me, oh, Pat, you always have your rose-colored glasses on. You drink the Tupperware Kool-Aid. And you always think the best of everything. And I'm going to tell you something, who I really am. I am an optimist. I'm an optimistic realist. What does that mean? Is I see the real world, but I also know what we can control. And I also know a lot is within my control. Now, I'm not in control of the Fed and setting interest rates. Nope, I can't do that. But I'm in control of how many people I reach every day. I'm in control of ideas I can share with people. I'm in control of showing people how this product can make their life easier. That's what I'm in control of. So the things I'm not in control of, I'm not going to go down that hole. Because you know what? It's not going to do any good. It's not going to take the business forward. And you know what? It's not a happy place to be. And I don't know about you, and I do know about you because I know this team. Life is too short to be worrying about things we can't control. Let's look at what we can control. Now, I have notes. I'm way off my notes. Are you all surprised? So during that also happened in 2007 when the economy went up and Tupperware changed lots of things. I told you some people decided to leave Tupperware. And one of them happened to be the business leader of Kirsten Jones. Now, if you don't know Kirsten Jones, let me tell you who she is. Kirsten Jones, her company is in Seattle, Washington, and all over. She has people in every state in the nation. And her company last year sold $35 million. That's more than our entire region, guys. But back in 2007, Kirsten was a manager. Her business leader left. She was out there on her own. And I know of 2 other people that happened to. Brenda Crawford and Lisa Cox. Both lost their business leader in 2007. And all 3 of them made the decision to dig a little deeper, work their business consistently, and do what they could control. And they all survived. And we are blessed that Lisa and Brenda are now part of our team. Aren't we? Because we love them. That's what happened. Now, Kirsten had a computer background. She's one of the first people that started doing virtual and started teaching her team virtual before virtual was cool, before COVID. And they built on that. Her team is now, like I said, $35 million 10 years later. Well, more than 10 years because that was 2007. But that's what can happen. So this is what I want to say to you. In the 80s, the 90s, and 2000, we've had economic downturns and we survived them and come back better. And we've made changes. Now, the other thing that amazes me, and Luis says this to us a lot, and every time he says it, it makes my head it befuddles me. Do you know that 95% of people know the name Tupperware? But Tupperware's done the numbers. 5% of them have purchased Tupperware. Okay? To me, my mind goes, oh my gosh, look what we could do with that if we could reach more people. How can we reach more people? That's what we always want to be thinking. We want to keep selling to the people we have. We love our customers, but how can we build on that? How can we make it bigger? And that's where social media comes into play. And I have a friend that is top in the nation, and she just went to a global summit. So this was the best of the best in the entire Tupperware world. And what she learned at this global summit through interpreters is that the companies that are growing huge and the people that are growing huge are leveraging social media. They're doing Instagram, they're doing TikTok, and yes, they're doing Facebook, but they're doing something different. They're not just putting up flyers, they're actually micro influencers. I had to slow down so I could say that. What does that mean? So what they do is they show themselves using the product. So like I posted a picture on my personal page. Norm and I took a hike. I had this water bottle out with me. I wouldn't say I sell Tupperware. I just had that water bottle with me. They're showing when they're cooking the product and just cooking a family meal and using the Tupperware. This is how they're building. This is how they're building their personal brand of who they are and getting so many followers. That fascinates me because the opportunity is there. Now, I know some of us, okay, Pat Russell included, TikTok makes us go, oh, I can't figure it out. But you know what? We can figure it out. We're smart people. Google is our friend. Google can teach us anything. So even though you're scared to try something new, do it anyhow. I have a friend who's a business leader. She said, if you saw my first TikToks, you'd wet your pants laughing because they were horrible. She goes, but now look at them. So put them out there anyhow. People don't want perfect. They want real. Do reels. And I have to, Kelly and Jenny do reels all the time. Kelly Fisher does reels. Kelly Fisher's out there with her daughter doing live demos. That's what people want to see. That's what people want to see. They want to see us. Okay. So we've got to do some things that make us uncomfortable. We've got to reach more people because instead of I look at it, there's 95% to play with that we haven't played with yet. Wow. So Tupperware knows that we need to reach these people for the health of the company. So something's going to be coming up that Tupperware is going to be doing. In fact, they're already doing it, that I want to talk to you about because it's okay. And I've lived through it before, and I'm still here, 39 years. So I'm going to give you a little recap of what's going to be going on. So we have Tupperware US and Canada and all around the world, and then we have a global office. And our global office is the ones who have developed the omni-channel. Now, you've heard Louise talk about the omni-channel. It's how we're going to reach that 95% that are not connected to a Tupperware consultant. So this global team has done some tests around the world. And I want to share it with you because we don't hear about this stuff. I want to share with you what they've done and what they've discovered. So they did a test in Mexico, and they did it in a grocery store with green stamps. Now, some of you guys are too young to know what green stamps are. Laura, I love that you love Googling. Googling, you know what? I'm going to go back. Googling is our friend. We can learn anything through Google. You don't have to say, I don't know how. You know how to type in Google. Okay, so Tupperware did this test in Mexico. So they gave the green stamps. So what green stamps are is when you buy so much groceries, you earn green stamps, you fill up this little book. When the book is full of stamps, you get a prize. Cool, right? Kind of like when I go to Ingles and buy a lot of groceries, I get points off my gas. Same idea. So they did it with this. They had a Tupperware display and they had a Tupperware water bottle. So when you filled your green stamps book, you got a Tupperware water bottle for free. And you know what happened? People went ape. They all wanted that Tupperware water bottle because they know the name Tupperware, but they hadn't been exposed or offered the opportunity to buy Tupperware. And then what happened? Those people got that water bottle. Sorry, I don't have a water bottle down here. Pretend this is one of the water bottles and not my insulated one. They wanted more. So they found a local consultant and they got connected into more Tupperware because they got to experience Tupperware, not just know the name, but experience Tupperware by getting that piece from the grocery store. One piece. Cool. So then Tupperware went into Argentina. And they put a store within a store, kind of like a kiosk. Now, guys, I've done the Tupperware kiosk. I've stood in a mall. I think we did it for 3 or 4 years, 3 years at least. Your feet hurt. It's not fun to stand there waiting for customers to walk by. And 10 to 10 was not a fun way. I don't want to work retail. I do Tupperware. So the kiosk, an idea that sounded good, but not so good in practice. So Tupperware changed it in Argentina. They put some product in the store. Limited products. And they put a QR code on the box. And when that customer went home and used that Tupperware and went, wow, this is really good stuff. This is a lot better than the other stuff I've been buying. No wonder people say Tupperware is so cool. I want more. They look at the box. Hey, there's a QR code. You know, guys, since 2020, we all know what to do with the QR code. Scan the QR code, Tupperware, connect with a local consultant. They are now connecting into a local consultant and getting more Tupperware and getting the host opportunity, the opportunity to get free Tupperware, the opportunity to buy MicroPro grills and to see more about MicroPro grills, the opportunity to connect with you and learn the things that you know. That's what happened. The sales of the sales force, because the party plan is the party plan, grew. And isn't that what we all want? So Tupperware has done experiments through the years. Through my 39 years in Tupperware, we've done experiments. We've done the kiosk. We've done QVC. We've done HG. I always forget HGTV. In fact, my friend Marsha Brown actually did one of the demos. We tried Zulily. Not so good. So Tupperware looked at all this. This is what we're always talking about. When you try something once and it doesn't work, you don't throw it out. You say, how can I tweak it? How can I make it better? So Tupperware is getting ready to start our launch. In fact, it's already started. Tupperware just today is able to tell us about it. And Tupperware has done it differently. And it's a way for us to reach more customers. I'm reading my notes, guys, because I hate it when I get ahead of myself. So this week, Tupperware is doing a test, and Tupperware will be for sale in a big box store. Now, before you fall over dead, don't fall over dead. Take a breath. Okay? This is really, once you process it, can be amazing for our business. And this is why. It's limited products. Guys, it's not even 10 products. But what it is, it's people seeing the word Tupperware. Now, Marilyn and Brenda and Kelly and a bunch of people on that Moonlighters organization just did a bunch of fairs. And you know what they heard? I didn't know Tupperware was ever around anymore. So people going into this box store are going to see a display of Tupperware. They're going to see a limited amount of Tupperware. They can buy that Tupperware and take it home. And they can fall in love with it. And they can scan that QR code. And they will see, find a local consultant. And it has been proven in this time, in this day and age, people want to do business with local people. They do. They do. And I can show you the studies. It's amazing. So the product is there. They're going to take it home and they're going to connect with a consultant. But we're not going to wait, Golden Opportunity. We are not going to wait for those people to go home and scan a QR code. No, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we're out there and we're visible. Why do you think I got you wanting this name tag? I want you wearing this name tag everywhere you go. I want you being Tupperware. I want you making sure you always have flyers with you. I want to make sure you've always got something branded. There's something on your car that says Tupperware, that people know you are Tupperware, that you've always got your mailers with you. You've got your business cards. Did you know on your business card, you can put a QR code on your business card? So when people scan it, it takes you right to your website or right to your VIP page. Yeah. You know what? Just remember this, 95% of households know the name, don't own the product. And I have to tell you, they say 5%. If I did 5% of my population just in my county and what our sales should be, the sales should be what our entire company sells in a year for all the places where we are. We are not touching the market, and this is a way to do it. It's a test. Don't freak out about it. What can you control? We can reach out to people and talk to people and let them know that we're still here with the party and the party's strong. Now, I want to tell you, I want you to be ready because I've already had some of my good customers reach out to me because I've seen it. And this is what I said. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's a way for us to let people know that Tupperware is alive and well. It's limited product. The only way you can get the rest of the story is through me. I'd love to tell you what's going on in Tupperware's Record Breaker Month. Approach it positively. This is something the company's doing for us to reach more people. The party plan is alive and well, and it's not going anywhere. And guys, I lived through this test. We've already done this, and we're still here. It's okay. So that's about that. I just wanted to tell you, people will want more. Leslie's exactly right. People will want more. And that's what you want to say. You want to say, oh, did you pick something up? Oh, great. What did you get? Can I give you a couple ideas about it? Right? Don't be scared of it. People want personal service. I'm really pumped about this. Of course, when you first hear it, you're like, ugh. And then you process it through. And that's what you've got me for, to help you process it through. It's okay. And Leslie, thank you for that wonderful comment. So now let's go into Record Breaker and talk about what we can control and what else is coming up this month and what I have for you. Oh, by the way, mark your calendar. I have a special guest coming to us Wednesday at 11 o'clock. Now, if you're working during the day, don't worry. You can watch the recording. But I have our wonderful regional manager, Dora. Dora is going to do a special session with us Wednesday at 11 because she has all the amazing consultant awards that she's going to talk to us about and hold so we can see. Isn't that exciting? So 11 o'clock on Wednesday. Okay, let's keep going. Now, I got to make this bigger. There, I'm going to make me smaller because I want you to see the PowerPoint. We're going to go into some amazing recognition right now. And I want to recognize some people because I don't know why I have this in my head. It's like the first gift of Christmas, but it's the first gift of Record Breaker. And it is our Gel Party multi-layer dessert and dip mold. Boy, that's a lot to say. But anyhow, we have some people who've already qualified for it, and I want to recognize you right now. So Leslie, yay, Leslie's qualified. And Faye Shalak is already qualified. And Stacy Goki's already qualified. Yay! Kathy Harper's qualified. Kelly Jarvis, Holly Williams, Rosemary, Tammy Philbrick, Gail, Samantha DeRozier, Marilyn Billings, Kelly Fisher, and our number one in personal sales right now, as of this moment, I think I printed this at 7 o'clock, is Jenny Bouquet at $673 for the week. Already qualified for this. Guys, we have till Wednesday to get this. I want you to get the first award. Go for it. It's fun. It's fun. Got to have it. Okay, so how can we get there? Well, don't forget, and I don't think we've made enough noise about these. I haven't seen many posts from you guys. We need to get out the post about water. Why is hydration important? Why do we need to be drinking our water? Hold on. We need to be getting our post out again about how many water bottles, disposable water bottles, do people throw away? Okay. Oh, I got to tell you. Okay, my hair salon. I went to my hair salon, and the stylist next to my stylist goes to the fridge and pulls out a reusable, disposable water bottle that she pours into her insulated water thing. And I looked at her and said, "What are you doing?" And she goes, "Well, I keep this in the fridge so it's cold, so when I need to refill." I said, "That's single-use plastic." And she looked at me. I said, "Do you know, have you read about how bad it is to reuse single-use plastic? That's leaching into your water? That disposable water bottle was meant to be used once, not for weeks and weeks and weeks." So we need to start. Guys, let's get that out tonight. You all have tons of cool stuff. And I'm going to ask my directors, you have cool stuff about hydration, about the environment, all to do with our water bottles. Let's start getting people excited about this pink, and it's Breast Care Awareness Month. Dora's saying, guys, this is huge. Let's go. Let's work with this sale because that's going to help you get to your 200. The other one is the stacking canisters are huge for gift giving, huge for gift giving. So we have that until tomorrow night, Wednesday night at midnight. And then we have Crystal Wave. Now, Crystal Wave to me is the college Tupperware because they need it, because they're always warming things up in the microwave. And Vet and Serve, they're not ready for Vet and Serve. They need to graduate more because Crystal Wave's a better price point and it's on sale. Don't forget the 2 soup mugs. What a wonderful Christmas gift. Break them apart into gifts. So we want to be talking more about these offers because then that leads to, it's a conversation starter. So we talk to somebody about the soup mugs and we say, I bet your friends would love them too. So why don't we start a virtual party for you right now? It doesn't have to take a week to start a party. If somebody says, now let's get it up and going, you can get her everything else she needs, but get that party rocking. Get it rocking right now. And then our Clearly Elegant, y'all know about that, and the vintage. I just like to retouch on things. There's so much going on. I know it's easy to forget. And then there's the name tag. And I just have to talk to you about this name tag because I know some folks have been a little bit confused, and we don't ever mean to confuse. So here's the deal, my friends. When you sell $1,000 in the entire month, you've earned your name tag. What's your copay going to be? Or are you going to have a copay? Well, that depends on you. How many weeks did it take? So if you by the end of the month you have $1,000 in sales, $1,000, your name tag is $12. Okay. If by the end of the month you sold 2,000, your name tag is going to be 10. If by the end of the month you sold 3, your name tag is going to be 8. If by the end of the month you sold 4, your name tag is going to be 6. Get it? Got it. But if by the end of week 3, you hit $3,000 in sales, by the end of week 3, you're going to pay $6 for your name tag. Okay? Cool. And when you do 5,000, it's free. If you do 2,000 this week, it's free, week 1. You know you want the name tag, right? You know you want the name tag. Now, I'm going to keep going here because I'm excited tonight. I have to tell you, Jenny just did a great demo on the salad spinner. And I believe she's made it shareable so you can share it within your party. She still happened to have her sample. I don't know where mine went. But that salad spinner at a $350 and $2, guys, we will have people dating when we talk about it just to get that salad spinner at $350 and $2 for $29. On top of $35 in free Tupperware, on top of a thank you gift, right? We never have so many bonuses as we do right now. And that cool, warmy thermal jug, we all love it to death. That is on top of everything else. And I know I know somebody's saying, Pat, you keep saying this, but I also know sometimes it doesn't compute until we hear it a lot. I love this, and this is what Dora is going to be sharing with us 11 o'clock on Wednesday. She has these cool awards to share with you, but I'm going to say go for 5,000 and get everything. Get everything. I want you to have it all. Oops, a couple pictures that I plugged into my PowerPoint. So here are our top 10 in personal sales for the month of September. Did not recognize those last Thursday because we were in the special class with Cheryl Smith. So number 10 in personal sales for the month was Kelly Fisher, star manager of the Northern Lights, $1,585. That also means she earned her personal volume bonus. In fact, everyone in our top 10 earned their personal volume bonus in the month of September. Number 9 was Lisa Berry, Northern Lights, $1,837. Number 8 was from the Moonlighters, Michelle Onion, $2,270. Congratulations, Michelle. So proud of you. Number 7, Rosemary Herbslep from the Lucky Charms. She's one of our managers, $2,284. Number 6, coming in at number 6 position is Lisa Cox, director of the Lucky Charms, $2,513. Number 5, big number 5 is Samantha DeRozier, manager of the Northern Lights, $2,556. Congratulations, Samantha. Number 4 is star director Kelly Jarvis, star director of the Northern Lights, $2,984. Number 3. Now, Jenny got out there and saw people in the month of August, and she dated parties into September from the events that she did. $3,556. Number 3 Jenny Bouquet, director. Congratulations, Jenny. Number 2 is a relatively new consultant from the Northern Lights team, Tara Lanzo. $3,593. Shut the back door, the front door, and the sideways door. And number 1 in personal sales for the month of September is 2-star director Marilyn Billings, $5,478. Congratulations, Marilyn. Yay! I'm so proud of you guys. Now I got to exit full screen. And I want to give up some congratulations. We want you to see your congratulations. Kelly's congratulating everybody. Yay! Thank you. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. We love. Oh, and she finished the Confident Start program. Tara, congratulations. That's huge. Yay. We have lots of congratulations going on. We want to show them we are so proud of this team and where we're going. This is just the beginning. Just the beginning. Now, let me keep going. You ready for more? I hope so. Now, I want to also congratulate because we have the Constellations of Stars. And I want to talk to you about this because this is a 6-month program. It started it's 5 months for now. It's July through December for now. And then January, it's 6 months when we start in January. So right now it's July, August, September, October, November, December. No, it is 6 months. 6-month program. You have to sell at least $1,500 each month to stay in the program. Okay. And I want to congratulate our month 2 qualifiers. That means they did it month 1 and they've also done it month 2. We have 2-star director Marilyn Billings. Tara did the Confident Start. She's on a roll. Tara, Jenny, Kelly Jarvis, Samantha DeRoja, Lisa Cox, Lisa Berry, and Kelly Fisher. Look at all those people from the Northern Lights. Keep your eye on this. Remember, every month you have to hit 1,500 so you don't fall out of it, and you're going to get virtual recognition. And also when you reach 25,000 by the end of the program, and it is 5 months. There you go. It is 5 months. It says it right there. You're going to get a cool award. So keep track of your sales. Remember, no month below $1,500 in sales. But congratulations. So very, very cool. Now, we also have the Brownie. Now, Brownie Wise developed our party plan. And Brownie also, we talk about, oops, sorry guys, didn't mean to do that. We also talk about Brownie Wise because Brownie was always, always, always about recruiting. Always. And with Brownie, what we're talking about is consistency in recruiting. And this is, once again, this program started in August and runs until the end of December. And I want to congratulate those who have consistently moved into it. And my picture's in the way on the screen. There we go. It's Brenda Crawford, Lisa Berry, Lisa Cox, and Stacy Goki. You are in the Build the People, the Brownie Wise recognition. Remember, you must have a personal recruit every month to stay within this recognition. So watch it, watch it, watch it. Congratulations. And how high will you go in the Brownie Wise recognition? I'm so excited about that. I love this. This is a biggie, guys, because it's consistency. And it's easy to lose track of it with everything else going on. So you got to keep your eye on it. Tara, thank you I love the cheering everybody on. So much fun for me. Now, keeping on going. Then we had our September ornament qualifiers. Congratulations, Jenny and Lisa Cox, our 2 qualifiers who did both parts of the challenge, $2,022 in sales and 1 personal recruit. Congratulations, Jenny and Lisa. Your award will be coming to you. Another charm or another ornament for your wall or wherever you put them because they're so cool. Now, here is our top director teams for the month of September. We have 2. In the number 2 position, we have the Lucky Charms, Lisa Cox and her team with $12,710. Congratulations, Charms. Yay! And in the number 1 position, we have the Northern Lights, Kelly Jarvis and her team with $19,438. Congratulations, Northern Lights. Now, are you surprised when you saw all those qualifiers in the top 10? Northern Lights. Congratulations. You guys are a party machine. Congratulations to the Charms. You all worked together, pulled together to make that goal happen. I'm so excited for both teams. And in October, we're going to have all of our director teams in this recognition. I just know it. I just know it. I just know it. I just know it. Let's keep going. Now, here's our top units for the month of September. In the number 4 position, we have the amazing Kelly Fisher and her team with 3,044. Congratulations, Tupper Bees. By the way, y'all should follow Kelly Fisher. She does the most fun demonstrations. You need to see some of her demos. Really, I need to get you, Kelly, on screen with me so we can do it with the company. Number 2 is the Tupper Wonders, Samantha DeRozier and her team, $4,980. Congratulations. Number 2, Dragonflies, Lisa Berry and her team, $5,609. $5,609. Congratulations, Dragonflies. And the number 1 team is the Arise and Shiners, Pam Dussault and her team, $5,693. Congratulations to all our top units. We are so very, very proud of you and congratulate you on your success. And we want to also make sure everybody on that team stands up, puts your right arm out, put it over your left shoulder, and pat yourself on the back for a good job. And then take your left arm and wrap it around yourself and give you a big hug because you deserve it. Great work, everybody. I'm so proud of all of you. And Leslie, you're just a rock star. We appreciate you cheering everybody on. It is just wonderful. Okay, moving on. Oops, I guess I skipped a slide. I do that sometimes. Now I've got, because you know what? Got to have new ideas. Because I know we're all working on our record breaker. And sometimes we get so many ideas, we don't know where to go. So I have 7 for you that you can work on, to think about, to help you build your month. Okay? Okay. I love ideas. I hope you have a notebook. And you know what? This is the great thing about this. It's recorded, so you can come back and look at it again if you need to. And I'm also going to say, to those of you who were watching Cheryl Smith last Thursday, have you gone back and listened to that again? You can, because you paid your money for that group. Have you gone back and listened to it again? Okay. 7 ideas. Ready? Here they come. All right. 7 little things that can give you a big result. First one, double up by encouraging double hostess parties. Okay, let me tell you about this. I don't want to just read these. I'm going to give you some background. So double up by encouraging double host parties. So if you have a party this week, remember, we need 2 datings from every party to be able to give the hostess the most. She doesn't get double host credit until she has her 2 datings. So we always want to be talking to our hostesses about datings. By the way, if you did not watch yet today, the training that Jenny and Kelly did on party planning, that's on our Golden Opportunity page, make sure you go back and watch it. It's stupendously wonderful. So double up by encouraging double host parties. So when I'm party planning, I could be talking to Jenny and I could be talking about, okay, Jenny, so we're going to work towards together getting you 2 datings so we can unlock the big gifts, okay? So thinking of your friends, who do you think, well, who do you know that loves to party? Who does all the different party plans? So maybe right away, she says, oh, my sister does every party under the universe. Okay, so Jenny, I got an idea. What if you and I reached out to your sister, showed her everything she could get for being an October Record Breaker hostess? Do you think she'd get excited? Oh yeah, she loves Tupperware. Okay, so here's my idea. Since we're pretty sure she's going to date a party, let's do your party and her party at the same time. Now, Jenny's sister's name is Susie. Jenny's going to get credit for Susie's dating. When I put Jenny's party in, I'm going to list Susie as one of her datings, even though the party was held at the same time. It's perfectly fine. But do you see what's happening? Now I'm doing Jenny's party and I'm doing Susie's party. They each have their own guest list going on. They each have their own party link. This is not a double hostess party. This is 2 separate parties being held at the same time. They're not going to split the rewards. They're each going to have their own rewards because they each have their own party link. Okay? So I'm going to be encouraging and party planning them both each of them to have their own $1,000 party. And you might be saying right now, whoa, 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 Pat, how are they going to do that? Trust me, Susie's sister Susie, there, that sounds good. She knows different parties, people than her sister Jenny. She has her work friends. She's got her workout friends. She's got friends that she goes bowling with. She lives in a different town. She has different neighbors. If I went to their Facebook and looked at their friends list, it would not exactly be the same. So Sister Susie is going to invite her friends. And Sister Susie is going to send her link to her friends. And Jenny's going to send her link to her friends. So I will not put a link in the party because I don't want anybody ordering from the wrong link. But here's what happens. I'm doing one party. I'm going to have $2,000 in sales. And you know what else happens? The next one who dates, she goes, because you make a big deal. During the party, I say, we've got Jenny doing her party and one of her datings, her sister doing it at the same time. You can do that. Who else wants to join in and bring your party to here? I've had the second dating join that party. So now you're doing one party, and this can be in-home or virtual, and you're getting double the sales. Can you get excited about that? I know I can. So it's something new to try. It's in party planning. Who do you think would date from your party? Or who do you know who loves to party? Or who's your best friend that would do anything for you? Those are the 3 questions I asked talking to my hostess to find that person that we're going to talk before the party happens to start her party at the same time. So that really allows you to give a huge boost to your record breaker. Now, demonstrations. I want to make sure that when you're demonstrating not only our sale products, but you're putting things together in a group. And I have to tell you, I don't know why I get so excited about stuff, but I do. I get very excited about the round container. It's one of my favorite. And you know what? You need more than one in your own kitchen. But when I'm demonstrating it, and by the way, that makes it a cool charcuterie board. And I'll post a picture for you later of it as a charcuterie board because you got the seal on it and carry it. Oh. Anyhow, I'm going to say you need 2 and then add a 3rd to your order because when you're giving away your Christmas cookies, this is what you can give away. So always say, and you know what? That's one last trip in November and December to the mall to go shopping, or one last time going online trying to find a gift because you've already got it. Take the stress off. We're already shopping. Let's find some gifts too. The other one I would do that with, and I have to tell you, is that crazy ice cream scoop. My friends, I'd have people buying half dozen of those ice cream scoops. And you think I'm a lunatic, but I'm not. I would have them buying a half dozen of those. My friends, it's $19. And how many times do they need a Secret Santa gift? And it's like under $20. And they're going to do an ice cream scoop that is a $33 product. They're going to be rock stars. That would be the one. You're going to want to make sure you have several of these in your gift closet. And then you can give them the recipe for making homemade hot fudge sauce that they could put with it with the ice cream scoop. So look at what you're demonstrating. What could you suggest to people that they buy an extra so they don't have to shop later? Okay, that's number 2. Okay, now this one. Gotta hear me, guys. After you get your 2 datings, okay? After you get your 2 datings from your party, because remember, your hostess has to have 2 datings to unlock that extra host credit, to unlock the ability to buy those special bonus buys. They can't do that without 2 datings. And why would you cheat yourself and fib on the datings? Tupperware is paying for those gifts. If we keep wanting to have cool gifts like this, we've got to have the future business so the company can pay for it. Guys, it's economics 101. Think about it. So we got to have our 2 datings. So after you get your 2 datings, make sure it's after. I'm going to tell you why. I want you to set a goal to secure, okay, I made a typo. It's supposed to be 2. 2 people to be order takers for the hostess. What? Okay. So I've got my 2 datings. And then I go up to Becky in the corner who said, no, Pat, I don't do parties. It's in my marital contract, whatever reason she gave me. I'm going to say, Becky, I know right now is not a good time for you to have a party, but I got another way you could help Jenny, our hostess. Would you like to know what it is? And she says, sure, because it's her friend. I would love to offer you the opportunity to take a catalog, an extra catalog and sales flyer, and take it to work tomorrow and see if anyone needs any Tupperware. Because when they order, that's going to help Jenny get closer to that grand party and get $400 in free Tupperware. Would you be willing to do that? And I smile and nod my head. When I smile and nod my head, people say yes. Now, this isn't an in-home party. If I'm on a virtual party, I'm going to reach out to somebody through Messenger and say, Becky, thank you so much for attending Jenny's party. I'm so glad you're here. I know you said right now is not a good time to party. You can type this. You can do it through voice messenger. But would you be willing? Now, maybe she doesn't have a catalog and a flyer. Would you be willing to share the link with 5 friends to see if they need any Tupperware? Imagine if you had 2 party guests from every party. Share the link with 5 people. And let's say 3 of them placed an order, or even 2 of them placed an order. Guys, an average order is $60. That's $120 more in orders from you getting 2 people to do that for your hostess. Do you think your hostess is going to love you? What am I going to do for those 2 people? I'm going to mail them a little game gift and thank them. And say, Becky's so appreciative. Thank you so much. And I'm going to tell Becky, or I'm going to tell Jenny, my hostess. Sorry, Jenny, my hostess. I'm going to tell Jenny so she can thank and love on her friends. Number 4 goes back to the integrity of dating. Be sure to set the date before you give dating credit. Don't let people say, oh, Pat, I'll get back in touch and we'll set the dating. And then I would go to my host and say, well, we've got one dating because Becky said she's going to have a party. Okay, that's not a dating. That's a promise. We don't give credit for dating until we've got the date. My friends, the number one reason people date a party is to help their friend. And when I say, okay, Becky, I know you're interested in having a party. Let's pick the date. We're going to start your virtual party. I can start it tomorrow. Remember, it doesn't take a week to start a virtual party. I can start it tomorrow. In order to give Jenny credit for the dating, I have to have a date. Okay? Don't take, I'll call you later. We'll connect later and we'll set the date. No, because it won't be in October. And then I say to Becky, now, Becky, we want to set your date because all the best offers right now are in October, and a virtual party is so easy. You don't have to clean. You don't have to worry about who's coming over to your house or putting the dog in the closet. It's just joining your friends, inviting your friends personally, commenting on the party, and having some fun. So let's get it started. Okay? The next one, number 5. Number 5 is use a 7-day challenge. 7 paid orders in 7 days for half price item. Now, I'm not talking a 50% off item because they probably won't have $300 in product. I'm talking about a half price item that they could buy from your stock. So maybe you have some of the vintage Wonderlear bowls. And so you would say, Kelly, when you collect 7 orders for me in 7 days, you can buy this bowl set that I know you want from me for half price. And yes, I'm going to mail it to her. But 7 orders, guys, remember, Cheryl told us the other night, nationally, the average outside order is $60. Well, guess what? If she did 7, she'd get, oh my gosh, she'd have $420. I hadn't done the math. She could have up to $420 and then she'd get host credit for it. But if she doesn't, if she's under the party level, offer her something for half price from your stock, or something she's going to pay $7 for. Now, if you do $7, don't do a piece of Ultra Pro, please, because my head will explode. Do something that they want, 1 piece of Vent and Serve for $7. Would that be worth it to you? It's sitting in a box in your closet. Would it be better to have it in her hands because she went out and collected 7 orders for you in 7 days? Now, if they say yes, they'll do that, guess what? I'd make sure I get her a catalog. I make sure I give her the link if I can't get her the catalog because she's not near to me, because I want to do this quick. You could do this now till Wednesday. 7 orders, 7 days. Well, 7 days. It's more than 7 days. Sorry, I get excited. So we could start it today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right? So count your 7 days. So if I'm doing it in 7 days, I can get them a catalog. Because you know what? People do better with catalogs. Okay. My last one. Oh, number 6. Number 6 on my list. Number 6. Ask customers and friends who will never have a party. And guys, I know there's people out there that won't have parties. I've been doing this for 39 years. Of course there are. But they're very loyal to you and they love Tupperware. Ask them if they'd go out and collect some orders for you. And if Betty Botella was on with me tonight, we're going to have to get Betty on with us because Betty's the one who took catalogs and flyers, put them in a manila envelope, went and saw people. She also did her parties, but she collected orders. She did parties in an envelope. And she had people outside collecting orders. And her sales in 1 week were $10,000. So Betty, we're going to get you on to talk about that because that was amazing. And it still would work today. And number 7, I love to challenge my hostesses. The number 1 hostess of your personal hostess in the month of October is going to get a gift from you. And you brag on them in your VIP group. Oh, Becky just had her party. We closed it last night. She's in the running to be my number 1 hostess in the month of October. Her party was $875. Her party was $1,200. Her party was $500. She's in the running. What are you going to give? You choose. We all have a ton of Tupperware. Have some fun with it. You could give them points for the one who had the most datings, the one who had the most orders, the one who had the most people. I would do attendance, datings, and sales. Keep it simple. That's what if you want to give more points, that's what you can do. But there's 7 things that you could do to help you build a bigger record breaker month. There's so many ideas that we're going to be coming out with, but I wanted to share with you tonight because tonight wasn't a scheduled meeting. I just wanted to do our recognition for September, to talk to you about our future and where Tupperware is going, to talk to you about that there's nothing to be scared of. Tupperware is never, ever, ever going to do away with the party plan. Party plan's not going anywhere. But they are trying a test, and there is going to be Tupperware out for sale retail. But it is a limited amount of products. It's to drive the customer to us because we are only servicing 5%. Guys, I'm here. If you need me, you want to reach out, you want to ask any questions, that's what I'm here for. But this is what I know. Life is not about negative circumstances that happen to you. It's all about what you do with the golden opportunities hidden within you. I know you can hit every goal you want this month when you work your plan. And if you need some help with your plan, I'm here. Reach out. I think you're all the best. In fact, I know you're all the best. And I cannot wait to see how we close week 1 of Record Breaker. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for being on with me.